Aiden?
Yeah, full.
So any hot new stories this week, huh, Playboys? Don't be shy.
Well, you're clearly not.
Yeah, did something happen?
Obviously, he wants to show off.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Just go.
Okay, I went on a date with this girl, right? And she was so sexy. So I take her to this restaurant, right? And she comes wearing this tight dress, like very revealing. Okay? And then at one point, she drops her fork. And when she leans down to pick it up, I take a good long peek at her big and beautiful face as she struggles to pick up the fork. So I just bent down and picked it up for her.
Damn, that's smooth.
Man, that's a smooth move. I gotta remember that one. What do you call it?
I learned it recently. What is it called again? Being nice. Being nice. Yeah. Okay, so it's a BEINGNICE. Yeah. And supposedly it works. Like, girls like that.
I have something too.
Yes, let's hear it.
Well, I'm at home with this girl, Melissa, and we're making out, we're hooking up, and my hands are all over her, and I put my fingers down her pants, and I pull them up, and there's blood on my fingers.
What did you do?
Well, Melissa was embarrassed, so I looked her straight in the eye, and I said, "Dude, it's totally okay." And I gave her a hug, and she felt comfortable. And afterwards, we played Mario Kart and watched Netflix.
Alright, so remember last week when we were at the bar? Alright, so there's this like cute as hell redhead there, right? And I figured, I'll go up to her, see what's going on. So I walk right up to her and I say, "Hey girl, how's it going?" And she looks right back at me and she says, "I'm sorry, but I have a boyfriend." And now you guys know me, right? So I'm getting a little emotional out there. And I say to her, I look her right in the eye, I'm a man on a mission. And I told her straight up.
You didn't.
Yeah, he did.
And I said, "That's too bad. I hope you have a nice night." And then I didn't pass to her for the rest of the night.
Holy
Wow.
That's
You
pretty
guys are
impressive.
all over the ladies these days.
Well, you know how it's done.
Hey, Kurt's no slouch either, man. He knows.
I have one story. It's a bit too extreme though.
Kurt is in a frat, so I don't doubt that.
Well, just go for it.
So I'm at this party, right? And it's crazy in there. There's loud music, strobe lights, and then there's this one girl who just starts grinding on me, and then she passes out. She's so drunk, and she passes out right on the couch. So I call over my frat buddies. I'm like, "This is my chance." So we start looking at her. She's unconscious, and we're like, "You know what? We're gonna take her upstairs." So we take her to this private room. It has a locked door, and we put her down on the bed. We lay her down there, and then I take a bottle of water and I put it beside her bed, and a garbage can beside her bed.
Whoa. There's no topping that.
I bet you tucked her in too and checked on her every few hours.
It's possible.
You sly devil.
What a legend, man, honestly. Alright, let's get back to the game. There's a huge pot.
King, Jack, King.
Ah, well, he clearly has the king here.